So my mic is working. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. This video will be a story time, just a FYI. This is the second half of game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Just a quick recap. I ended up beating the Toronto Raptors in 4. I averaged 50 points in the playoffs. I'm now in the finals with the Golden State Warriors. If you have not watched that video, I think that was the best video I've ever done. Simply because I was so hyped during the entire video. I don't know why I was hyped on a Sunday night. But anyways, let's get right into the story. The story will be the time I got racially profiled at a Chipotle. Now, this Chipotle was in Houston, Texas. If you know me, you know that I go to Houston to train with my aunt every summer. The training we do is some Olympic shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's some shit that will make a grown man cry. Because I've seen a grown man cry while we were training. I honestly saw a grown man crying in the middle of all of us training. But anyways, this particular day, my aunt and her 2 friends who are white went with us to go work out. Now, this day my aunt was going to get her hair done. Because they were about to go on vacation. So I was on vacation to come and see her in Houston, and she was actually about to leave to go on another vacation, so I was still going to be in Houston regardless, right? So this day she was trying to get her hair done. She was trying to be cute for her trip. So me and her 2 friends who are white, I'm going to keep saying who are white because it is essential to the story. Me and her 2 friends who are white, we went to go work out with all my aunt's other friends and her trainer. So the way my workouts would go, I would have to run a mile before the workout would even start. Now, these workouts was I think it was like harder than the military, honestly. And I'm not even joking about this. These workouts made me question my whole existence in life. I wish I was lying to y'all, but I'm not. So, now again, I'm telling you all this because it is essential to the story. So, I would have to run a mile and I would have to do the workout. The workout would include 10 sprints on the track, jumping jacks, push-ups, some other stuff that I can't even name. And then we would end it with yoga. Now, yoga would seem pretty easy to some, but yoga's deaf to me. How do people just do yoga and not just pass out and die? I don't know. Maybe it's because I was so damn tired and we had to do yoga on top of it. Maybe that's why it was so much for me. But it was a lot. So anyways, after the workout, we went to go see my aunt. Now, where my aunt was getting her hair done, there was a Chipotle right next to it. So it was a big plaza. It was a bank, sitting right in the middle of the plaza. Then you had the hair store. Then you had, some soup burger place. I don't know what the place is called, but I just forget the name of it. Then you had Chipotle. So we all sitting in there. We waiting for my aunt to get done with her hair. And I'm like, hey, look at me. Hold on, I'm number 4. Hey, I be passing the ball. Anyways, so I'm like, man, I'm hungry, y'all. Let's go get something to eat. My aunt says, okay, bet, grab me something because I'm hungry too because I've been sitting here all morning. Don't know why I paused it. Excuse that. It's going to be paused for another 5 seconds and I'm going to go back to the game. But I said, okay, bet, cool. My aunt gives me her card to pay for everybody's food. So we went to the Chipotle. So I'm going to describe real quick what I had on. I had a Baylor's women basketball warm-up t-shirt. Now, the warm-up t-shirt ain't regular fabric. It's some different kind of fabric. I pause here again. I don't know why. Excuse that. But it's a different kind of fabric. I had on some shorts, and I had on Nike Elite socks with some Nike flip-flops. And my leave-out was looking crazy because I had to sew in. But my leave-out was looking crazy because I damn near just ran to Africa and back in 102-degree weather. So me looking like this, I walk in Chipotle with these 2 white girls. So everything is cool. We get our food. I walk back over to the hair salon to get my aunt her food. I come back. As we're sitting there eating, my aunt is like, hey, can you bring me something to drink? I'm thirsty. Y'all forgot my juice. So I said, okay, cool, bet. Now me, I was going to pay for it. But I seen that the drink sizes there were at 180 to 190. So I'm like, I'm not going to charge $1.80 to my card. Let me just ask her friend for $2. So I stood up. I was like, hey, you got $2. Bart wants something to drink. She said, bet, cool. I understand why you don't want to charge $1.80 to your card. Here you go. So I get up. Mind you, we have been eating there for 20 minutes. Sitting down in the restaurant eating for at least 20 minutes. So I get the $2 from her, and I began walking to the cash register to pay for the drink. A little short Mexican lady comes up to me real close to my face, and she says, don't ask them for any more money. I said, excuse me, what did you say? She said, don't ask them for any more money. Now, me being in shock, I said, who are you talking to? I said it just like that. I'm like, who are you talking to? And I just brushed past her, and I went to the cashier. So the cashier was like, do you not realize that they have been eating here for 20 minutes and that she's the one that paid for everything? And she was like, no, she didn't. No, she didn't. I've been watching her. She's a beggar. Saying that I'm a homeless person begging for food. And that's when it pissed, like, that's when it went from me being calm to, like, whatever, you not talking to me being like, hey, I'm really about to slap the fuck out you. Stop talking to me indirectly. So I said, just like this. Now, I ain't gonna lie. In the moment, I was hollering. We all do it. I said, just like this. I said, watch who you talking to before I beat your ass. I can buy everybody's food up in here and then some. Don't follow me to this drink station because it's going to be a problem. So I walk over to the soda fountain area to go get the juice from my aunt. I'm getting the juice, and she following me. And I'm like, look, I'm not the one. I don't got the right temper. Leave me the fuck alone. So I walk over there to my aunt's friends. I'm like, look, we out this bitch. Let's go. So they starting to pick up their trash and stuff. I said, no, leave it here since she got a lot to say. I threw the trash on the table. I threw the trash on the floor. Now, that was immature of me. It was extremely petty. I understand that. But in the moment, I'm pissed because I'm not homeless. And you don't, and even if somebody was homeless, you don't talk to somebody like that. So I'm pissed. So I asked her for her GMs and her DM number. She refused to give it to me. So what my petty ass did was I sat there and wrote Chipotle a full ass essay. And in return, Chipotle gave me about 200 free Chipotle cards. And the cards had you can get 3 bowls, chips, and a drink all for free. And I said, okay, bet. And on top of that, they wanted me to go back to the restaurant to get free food there. Now, when I went back with the same with the same one white girl. And the lady tried to apologize to me. And I said, ma'am, don't you ever speak to me again. I don't ever want to speak to you again. And then my mother was like, well, maybe you should accept her apology. No. Because regardless, that's not how you talk to somebody. Especially to somebody who has paid to sit here and eat in your restaurant. And you're supposed to be a manager. And this is how you're out here talking to people. I just thought that was crazy. Shout out to Chipotle for giving me those free cards because they got me through last semester. And we blew through all them cards. Now, we really didn't blow through them because maintenance had to do something in my room. And they ended up stealing a couple cards. But the leasing office ended up giving me $50 for the cards or something like that. So it was cool. But we ended up blowing through all them cards last semester. And my next story time, I'll be telling you guys about my experience with working at Chipotle. Because me having those cards and me going to Chipotle so much, me and my friends ended up getting hired at Chipotle. Now, I'll say this about working at Chipotle before I say the story time. Don't do it to yourself. Everybody I talk to that has worked at Chipotle says, hell no. I probably will never work there again. Yeah, I probably will never work at Chipotle again. Just because of the things that I've seen. I'll get into it the next story time. But just because of the things that I've been through, the things that I've seen, it was just all so crazy. These videos have been doing really good in my eyes. I thank you guys for watching. It does a lot for my anxiety and my mental health. I uploaded Game 3 of the NBA Finals last night. If you want to go see that, it's under this video. It should be under this video. Hey now, you see me dunking on people. But if it's not, it's in my recent videos. I thank you all for watching these videos. I hope you enjoy something like this. Like and subscribe for me, and I'll see you guys really soon.